That was kind of an interesting opening shot here with the Pelican flying through. I don't know if you can see up ahead. We actually have a drawbridge. For those of you who don't know or haven't seen a drawbridge in real life, well, I guess this isn't real life. This will be on video also. But anyhow, this is one of the drawbridges here at Jupiter. We're at one of the barrier islands. I don't know if they call this Jupiter Island, but I don't know if you can see the little mast right there. That is a sailboat coming through. It is going to come and go under this bridge. I don't know if it's the only boat that's going through, but they have lights here that go red to tell you to stop, and of course they put the barrier there. And there's actually a person sitting in that little corner. See that little booth right there? And they monitor, and you know, when there's a boat there, the boat has to stop and wait. Then they put the bridge up and put the barriers out. Then once the boats go through, then they lower everything and we can go back. But this is like a little, see, the inlet connects the ocean to this river. I don't know if it's like a river. It's because where we were at right here on the other side here, that's the barrier islands. We have them all along the coast of Florida. They're called barrier islands. And then there's like a river that runs between the mainland Florida and the barrier islands. And on the other side of the barrier islands is the Atlantic Ocean. Unless you're on the west coast of Florida, then it's the Gulf of Mexico. But oftentimes they'll have like drawbridges. Now in Brevard County up north and even further up, they don't have very many drawbridges left. But South Florida, especially around Jupiter, has a whole bunch of these drawbridges. I know there's a couple of these around Cape Canaveral or Port Canaveral. And here you can see the bridge is going back down. And because the boat has gone through, evidently they raised it up just for that one boat. Once the bridge is set, they'll lift the arm, and over the bridge we go. So, maybe not that interesting in a video if you've seen drawbridges before, but if you've never seen one, it could be pretty cool. Isn't that a nice view right there? This is Jupiter. It's actually near Tequesta. And that is the Jupiter Lighthouse. For those of you who are not familiar, and some of you who are familiar, you'll know exactly where I am. You can see one of the levers has gone up for one side. I'm waiting for this other lever to go up. And the signal is all clear. And over the bridge we go. So we have just left the Jupiter Islands. We left the beach that we were at was called Coral Cove Park. It was Coral Cove Beach, which is pretty cool. If you saw the segment there with the really cool rock croppings and stuff out in the ocean that you can crawl around in, and just a cool place to explore and hang out for the day or a couple hours. And it's totally free. You don't have to pay, you know, just get out there and explore. I think if you went up further up north, there is a park that you can pay and it's not too expensive. I think that's Blowing Rocks. But Coral Cove is right there. Coral Cove Beach is where we are at. Now, where we're about to hit the light right here is actually, I think it's US 1, and the city right here is Tequesta, which is where I used to work as a mailman. So yeah, this is US 1 north and south, and the city that we're about to go to is Tequesta. I'm gonna go ahead and go south because I'm gonna head back and call it a day. I hope you enjoyed that quick shot of the drawbridge. If you've never seen one in action, now you have. Until next time, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful day.